You would say aye, Captain.
Aye, Captain.
I can't hear you. I genuinely could not hear what you said.
Aye, Captain.
I genuinely could not hear it. I couldn't hear it. I'm not funny. I hope to get an award for being the least funny person of all time. I want there to be a meme that you enter an unfunny competition, your opponent is me, okay?
Yeah.
That is my dream in life.
Entering an unfunny competition, and your opponent is a bird.
Oh shit. I'm fucked. Fuck, I forgot to press done when I updated the title. Ugh, it's been a while since I've done that. I've caught it last few times. It's fine, it's not a big deal. It just sends out the notification wrong. But who cares? Because the notification is basically the same title. Like, I changed the title just so I won't have the exact same title. But the old title would work perfectly well for the stream as well. I need a screen share on Discord. Okay, let's start. I will read there, by the way. Okay. Let's go. So. I'm gonna play. I'm gonna embark. This guy. I'm so close. I legitimately think even if I lose the run, I might unlock the last thing. I'm that close. Another try? Yes. Still no. I never got a thing. I was really hoping there'd be like, this option. I know it can remove 2 cards, and this top option can remove 1 card. So this is remove 1 card, no downside. This one has a slight downside, but you get 2 cards removed. I was really hoping that there would be a potential. Holy! The triple elite back to, like, it's all there. Oh, question. Damn, that's a good path. Triple question mark, elite, campfire, elite, chest, elite. And if you don't think you can handle next elite, just go this way and get a campfire. And then, oh, but you're missing the shop. Wait, who cares? There's a shop everywhere. What the hell? Yeah, just go to this shop. You'll have max money if you go this way. Yeah, that's a good route. Okay, I'm definitely taking that route. There's no way I'm not. Okay. Okay, I think when in doubt, okay, obtaining gold is good for minimalist because more card removals. However, this could be no relic run if you get a good start. You can no longer gain gold.
Hello.
Well, I'm not going minimalist. I'm not going. That's not
minimalist.
That's not minimalist. Okay, what is it then? Is it
highlight?
Maybe commons. Because I can't.
This could do commons.
This could do commons.
Yeah.
Because if I'm not getting gold, who cares? Because I'm only taking common cards anyway. It's not like I'm gonna want rare cards in the shop. It does kind of suck that I can't. And also, I go Perfected Strike, and then the fact that I can't remove my cards is okay, because then the strikes matter. Yeah, we go commons.
Yeah. So you should probably, like, remove, like, some defenses or some defense.
Yeah, cut your defense.
Like, random events.
How am I going to cut my defense? Oh, in the random events, yeah. Okay, that's not the greatest. But hey, extra energy is extra energy. Okay, we still take... I can no longer get gold. That sucks. We still take the triple question marks.
Yeah.
We just take as many elites as possible. I still think this is the best route, where you get the triple question mark, you get the elite, you get a campfire, you get an elite, you have a choice if you want the third elite or the campfire, and then the shop's not useful anymore, but... I mean, we get 1 remove. We get 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not a good relic.
You might get a meal ticket and have shops act as
I do like,
heals.
if there's one thing I do like having 4 energy at the start of the game. It is very nice. Oh
yeah, because it lets you play it most of your
the game. I can just double block and then hit both of them once and get rid of their block, and then I can finish it off next turn.
Yep, that's the play.
Yeah, and now they're all dead. Probably. Wait, maybe they're not. Oh, I have 4 energy! Clutch! I love the 4 energy.
There we are.
I picked up the gold and I didn't get it. Perfected strike! Yeah, we're doing commons only and we're doing perfected strike. It's a meme. We can't remove the strikes anyway. We will lean into that angle, okay? We'll lean into it.
Yep.
Then let's get a Snecko Eye. I want to get a Snecko Eye. I want the...
Yeah, if we get a Snecko Eye, we win these.
Oh. Wait a second, how much damage are we doing? Hold up. No, I'm not gonna be able to kill him. I may as well block a little bit if I can.
Yeah, you block a little bit, then you perfect the strike. Then you just do whatever.
He dies in for his strike next turn.
He dies this
Does
turn?
not die
No.
at all.
He dies tomorrow.
Now he's
It's
dead.
tomorrow.
Pick up the gold even though I won't get it. I do like Shrug It Off in general. I do like Shrug It Off in general.
Shrug it off, but you remember you aren't cutting cards.
Yeah, but Shrug It Off's good in general. It's just a good block card.
Yeah,
And it's a good... This is
it
one of the
is.
best
It
commons.
is literally...
This is just one of the best commons.
Yes.
Alternatively,
Yes.
we don't even go Perfected Strike now. We go
Anger
Anger.
is...
I think Shrug It Off's better. I'm just taking Shrug It Off. I really like it. Hey! Hey!
That's a cheap remove.
This is a cheap remove, but it means I can't get the next one in the shop. So, like, does it really even help me?
Yes.
I mean, it is cheap,
Yes.
but then, like, still, what's the point? I mean, I'm still gonna take it. Hi, Cleric.
It lets you cut now.
Yeah, I remove a defend. We'll get better defends, and then I have Perfected
Yeah.
Strike. Goodbye defend. Keep the strikes. No.
No.
Could you
Cringe.
imagine if I just, out of the habit, I clicked it? I'm still against using this. I'm never using it. I know you're gonna hate me. I refuse to use it.
I'm still going to recommend that mod.
No, because if I use that mod, then I'm still getting an advantage that I shouldn't have, because I can get rid of a card. And normally the downside is if you use that note to get rid of a card, it means the next time you see it, there's a card there that you have to take that's bad. So it still carries over from the last run. And I refuse to use things that carry over from the last run. I hate Eden's Blessing.
No, but you
When I pick up Eden's
already.
Blessing, I pick it up for the tears up, and then I intentionally waste my item. I will start a seeded run just so I lose the item. I don't want the item. I don't want any benefits from my last run, and that's why I don't like using the donation machine. I will use the donation machine very sparingly, because it's just that easy to refill, and it's always full for me. So that's fine. Something like now in this, I wish in this that now didn't care if you made it to the first boss, because if you don't make it to the first boss, you get less rewards. I wish it was just like, I know why they did that, because they don't want you like reloading and getting a good start. But I wish it was just like they put a timer on it, like every 3 minutes it refreshes or something. That way you would still have to actually play the game.
They're just like rewarding you for like actually doing something and not just like brainlessly going at it.
No, I think it's there just to not let you save scum, and then if you put a timer on it instead, that would be the same effect. Because like 3
You can
minutes.
still save scum in this game though.
Yeah, you can
Like-
still heavily save scum.
You can like literally Alt F4 and you will start the fight all the
Well,
way
that's
from
dumb,
the
okay?
beginning.
But that's stupid. Anyway, anyway, let's actually play the game. Okay, so this guy has this thing. I mean, I can.
Yeah, you aren't bashing at any point in this fight.
Yeah, it's not really worth it. I can just perfect a strike. So I want to get rid of this guy. I can probably shrug it off.
probably
start with a shrug?
or something.
We start with a shrug. We see what we grab.
You don't have any pulls from the shrug that you care about.
Yeah, but I don't know. We didn't have an extra strike.
Yeah, it's still the card you play because
I mean, it thins the deck.
It's your
Now I'm
defense.
closer to nothing. But shut up.
now you're closer to more of those dazes.
I mean, this is enough damage.
Yep. And block once.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, block one.
You don't have burning blood.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have this shit.
That still hurts.
Unfortunate,
Okay, well, we have to back. Well, no, we don't. Yes, we do.
but-
This guy, I guess. As we'll try to get rid of.
The character I'm most confident boss swapping in is still just either Watcher or Silent.
Wait,
We're
what
playing
did you
this
say?
full hand.
The only characters I feel confident boss swapping in are Watcher and Silent.
Oh.
How much
yeah,
damage did the Perfected Strike do?
18.
Yeah. Yeah, just did that.
I'm probably gonna draw it. I hope. Yep. Calculated.
And just use the rest on the blocks then.
I should really try to learn the number keys when I do speed climber, but I can't be bothered.
Wait, what? Speed climber? Wait, is that an achievement?
Yeah.
That's an achievement. Beat the game in under 20 minutes.
You're getting shit. Probably because of these days
For
that
winning under 20 minutes?
Yes. Win a run. Beat Act 3 boss.
Ooh, Red Skull is pretty
That's
good.
actually kind of really good for you.
Yeah.
Warcry's
Just
good if
be under that
upgraded.
level.
We skip.
Flame barrier is legal.
Illegal.
Yeah.
Skip.
Yeah.
Glow's Light is pretty good, but...
You should definitely recall.
Hopefully we get more of those. I really want the Snecker Eye. I want to lean into the Snecker Eye angle. It's funny.
Oh damn it! You don't actually have any useful abilities. Oh no, you do have.
Bashes.
Yeah, just idle till bash.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, I don't feel bash.
You idle till bash specifically for the reason that bash doesn't break through. So you apply the vulnerable.
And then it's turn until you get the perfect strike.
I'll get it right now. I have a small day. Oh, actually, no, I won't. I'll get a 50%.
Or you get a second bash. Damn it.
I don't need the second bash. We just hit hard. I could draw for. No, I think we just hit hard while we have the vulnerable.
No. Yeah, you hit while you have the vulnerable. You don't wait for the second bash. The bash comes next turn.
Yep.
See, it's right here.
Bash. Yep.
Boom.
Yeah, bash and double defend.
That's probably the best way.
Don't worry about losing too much HP. You're gonna get strength from losing HP.
Yeah, you want to be at low HP.
Is he just dead?
Speaking of low HP, this creature,
He's so close.
you take all this damage here.
Least,
You take all this damage here. You don't block.
No, defend it twice because 8 damage is enough to put him under 58%.
Yeah, I think I defend twice.
No, it's not.
I kill him next turn.
50% is 40 of the 80.
Yeah.
You need to take 16 damage.
Oh, right.
It's currently dealing 18. Take all the damage, you're below 50%, you go through every other fight faster and safer.
You're right. And also...
Yeah, and he's gonna do status after this turn. He's gonna do a status after this turn. So you can just really attack.
That's good.
Yeah, I could go to that webinar in an hour, or I could not.
Wait, what?
Honestly,
I'm not gonna go see that webinar
I have
in
some
an
good
hour.
potions. I don't mind going here.
Yeah. Fight the elite.
Oh, I like this. Oh no, that's really good.
Ooh, that's very
That's
good.
what I have on
Also, the
defect.
power
I got
cards
this
are
again. I didn't know it was
common,
possible
though.
to get this again. I thought it'd have to be knob. Wait,
Hmm?
what?
Nah, you can get multiple of the same elite.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I thought it had to be a different
Also-
elite.
However, nope.
Well, that's cool.
Dodge
Also,
burning elite.
I would rather have this guy than
the mummified
Nope.
hand is literally useless because most power cards
Yeah,
are
that's
literally
kinda true.
non-common.
That's fine.
Hold up, I'm gonna check if there are any. I'm checking if it's actually useful. Power cards.
Oh, my strength is
Who
up.
are
That's
we?
cool.
Ironclad.
Honestly, I don't need a bash. I can just defend and then strike a lot.
Yeah. Since bash is literally like useless on artifact one.
This is a lot of damage. So I can...
Okay, so
7.
mummified hand's got
kill one
nothing.
of them.
This is
Don't take too
much damage on this guy. I don't care.
Yeah,
Honestly,
it's okay.
Hexaghost.
It's better to just knock one out.
Wait! You can double strike him.
I know I
Yeah,
can.
you double strike and you kill. You're doing 18.
I might actually. No, I really want to use this perfected strike, but it's too...
Is there a reality in
Wait,
which
wait,
you
wait,
don't
wait,
perfected strike?
Actually, wait a second. Wait a second.
Double strike on the guy on the right, and double.
Um,
No,
I can-
perfected strike on the guy on the right. and
Guys,
double
I can just kill the guy on the right with all the strike.
Oh, you can do that. Yeah.
And then my perfect strike isn't going to waste.
Yeah, that's okay.
I mean, either way, I'm keeping one of them
do
alive
that.
without blocking. I actually think I strike it off and then kill
Yeah.
one.
But No.
I would take less damage.
I mean, if you shrug it off and kill one, then you're killing which one are you killing?
The left
No, you
one.
can kill either with the shrug it off. Yeah, do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't draw
Yeah.
anything good, but that's fine. I just killed.
You use the
Kill him
perfected.
with the perfected strike. Kill him with the perfected.
Oh yeah, I may as well.
You use the perfected because perfected
not
is
like
less
if you-
common.
it's
Yeah,
not
and
like
then I
not
can-
the front line.
Getting
And then I
exhausted or
started.
something.
I can get an extra attack on the other guy because, yeah,
Yeah.
bit of a waste to do that much damage to the perfected, but that's fine. I'll draw it again. No, I didn't.
Yeah.
It's not like it get exhausted though. So
Ugh, that's terrible draw.
yeah.
Front, you just smack the front line.
Wait. How much damage does Bash do? 11. Ooh, that's barely
Maybe,
under.
maybe
Has
distilled.
3 HP left.
You're right.
Do we distilled here?
Yeah, I don't want to take damage.
Also, do we kill the
I literally played all days.
Yep, 3 days. Do we kill the power pot? Do we just drop
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
Can we eat the power? Can we drink this pot?
Yes.
Is this a crime?
No, it's not. It ended the run with.
Okay, perfect.
Well, that's what I'm going to
damn.
ago.
No, it wouldn't have. You just removed the cards.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It would have been good before I did that. I don't have any.
Gain 2 strength.
Maybe just inflame.
Gain 2
Yeah.
strength. You're gonna kill one. Kill it.
Oh yeah, I got a free thing. Ah. I got
Yeah,
True.
you're gonna do. You
Revolver.
have enough to kill him now.
Yeah, you have kill.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Each card was over 10.
Previously, you were gonna leave him at like 3 HP, but now you had enough to damage.
And
him.
win.
So I'll-
Perfect.
boss combat heal 25.
Pantograph.
That's nice.
That's kinda good, kinda bad.
Play the top card of your
Yeah.
draw pile and exhaust it.
Havoc?
It is
Havoc?
anti-synergistic of the red skull, but it's okay.
Play the top card of your draw pile and
Yeah.
exhaust it. I don't know how I feel about that. Why? That's
Counterpoint. It removes it's card removal. It's exhaustion.
yeah, but I don't know what
yeah,
it's
but
exhausting.
exhaust.
It's exhausting
something
random.
at all,
No, you don't havoc. I'm sorry, no mind, you don't havoc because we know this. Exhausting your strikes reduces your perfected.
Yeah. That we skip.
Therefore, havoc's garbage.
Yeah.
Terrible. Literally useless. Literally unplayable.
I wish I had slightly more damage. Oh.
You do. Bash. Bash is slightly more damage.
Yeah, but I still have to use 2 strikes. What's the point? I may as well bash this guy and then 2 strikes this guy.
Yeah,
Like, I just wish I could kill him in 1 strike is what I meant.
you're not wrong.
I wish I could use 1 energy on him. That was the thing. But I mean, it doesn't matter.
Anyway, here's Wonderwall.
No.
Skip.
Oh no. Well, I can,
Angry. Kill the angry one.
I can. Which angry one?
Oh,
What?
kill the
You
left
can-
one. Left one.
I can kill this guy with Perfected Strike, and then this guy.
You can't kill that one.
You can kill the left one and
I can kill
the-
this guy and
oh,
this guy.
Yeah.
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 Kill the wizard and the fat
Oh, actually,
gremlin.
the sneaky gremlin's
Leave
doing
the
more damage
sneaky and
to
the
me.
angry.
Sneaky's doing
Yeah,
more
but
damage to me.
actually, yeah, you don't really care much about the status effect. Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. But
Kill-
but it
front
do
two
be
targets,
sure to kill
wizard,
the grandpa
sneaky.
because the grandpa is like,
Yeah.
really.
Gremlin
bad.
wizard is gremlin scary.
Yeah. I'm think it's it's giving you the weakness effect.
Definitely.
Can I just kill this guy with 8 and then. No. Barely not. I can kill this guy with that.
Yeah, you can.
I will do that. I'll kill this guy 8 and then this will be 9 and he's dead.
I think you could kill.
I couldn't have killed the other guy. I'd do 18.
You could have.
I definitely could not.
Yeah, it would have done it 18. It would have required an additional strike.
You were doing a 10 on each
I
strike.
just
on the
defended for no reason by accident.
No, the first one was 8.
No,
It's
yeah.
due to weak. It's
No,
Oh,
what I'm
that's
saying
Cleave
is
might be
that
good.
Bash would have done. Bash would have
I think
done,
it's no. I think we just have to add strikes.
8 at the-
I think this is
Black Bash was doing 8 because you had strength up 3, and it
Yeah.
was getting reduced due to the weaken.
Yeah.
I don't want to take cleave.
Really? Okay.
I mean, I can return, but I don't know. I think we don't want too much clutter because I can't remove anything, and I just want strikes.
Yeah, actually, true. You are going to want to pick up every strike possible.
Shops are kind of
I
useless.
think getting cleaves though is still not bad.
Is this guy?
Anyway, here's
Is
Wonderball.
this guy literally dead immediately? Wait. 27 plus 9 plus 9.
Mayhaps.
He's not. He lives on
7
5.
plus
He lives
18.
on 5.
I mean, unless you upgrade,
I will.
then honestly, yeah.
Fuck it.
Forge Pot isn't always great.
I take no damage this combat.
So Forge Pot saying you get 5?
I don't know.
Wild Strike, heck
I don't know
yeah,
if
third
shuffling
strike.
runes into my draw pile is good though. Is that? I mean, it's not good, but it's.
But that's a 3 damage upgrade to your payoff card. As well as just being a fantastic kill card.
Yeah, I guess it's okay. I actually think instead of taking the shop, I just keep taking enemies and get more card potential.
I disagree.
And what does the shop do? For
Reason being, sales. Cards being on sale.
You're right. I could get a Perfected Strike half price. Yeah, you're right. I'll just buy this.
You
This is
could
the
get a
only
Pommel
purchase
Strike.
I get in this run. It's the
Yep. And you will have 1 coin left over for the rest of the
one
game.
coin to
Your
my
name.
name. I don't have to rest here because I'm getting a ton of health.
So
Yeah, you're getting healed.
So I will smith.
I'm wondering though, can you get money from events?
No, I can't gain
No.
gold.
Can't gain money and yeah.
It just says you can. Wait, it
It's
just
you
says
can't
cannot
gain gold.
Money, period.
Yes, you can't gain money.
It's you
period.
cannot gain gold or you gain
I
no
really like
gold.
upgraded pommel strike, so I'll do that.
Yeah, upgraded Pommel Strike is pretty good. Two
It's fantastic fish.
Like right now, I just hit, and then I still get nothing, but that's okay. I mean,
Because then you shrug.
I may as well shrug. I still got nothing. That's okay.
And then you strike.
Yeah.
And Hexaghost deletes you because your HP is too high. Yep.
The more HP you have, the more damage it does at the beginning.
Oh.
Yep.
Well, that's fine. I can't
You
block it.
bash, then you perfected strike.
I put energy this turn.
Nah.
I'm a little bit concerned.
Energy next turn.
He's doing 30 damage.
Yes, but next turn you'll be doing more damage and you will have drawn your second perfected strike.
Oh wait, I'm fine.
Additionally, next turn you
I'm
have
fine.
18
So
block.
forming clay, I'm fine. And also, yeah, you're right. The red skull.
Yep, I'm always right.
Again, extend the bash.
Bash,
Yeah, extend the bash.
extend bash.
Um,
Now you don't
Wild
wild
strike.
strike here
Oh, you don't. Yeah,
I got too much.
because you have. Oh, actually, how long do you have left of this fight? Maybe 1 wound is fine.
Yeah.
It goes to.
Yeah, one
drop
wound's
fire.
fine.
Okay.
Anyway, there's a perfected
Ooh,
strike.
perfected strike.
What's in
Yeah.
here? Nothing. Well, I can still
Just
shrug.
nothing of value.
Just still shrug.
Yeah, you still
Good
shrug to
defense.
get through it.
I've got a bit more. Self-forming clay is so good. Oh, goodbye.
Perfected strike for the win. And then follow it up with a wild
Easy
and
enough. We
you're
didn't have to use
done.
our potions. Good.
And nothing.
Yes, Neko! Neko!
Oh my god.
We got Snecko.
Oh my
we
God,
win
we
these.
got
Wait. Birdcage.
We're not going minimalist. It's too late. We go Snecko here for sure, and
You
Yeah,
can't
not
even
very
go
minimalist, Snacker.
minimalist because you need to find the fucking pipe. And
transforming
you
cards
also
isn't
need
worth.
to-
I think we just take Snecko and we go the meme.
Yeah, you Snecko.
We Snecko for the meme.
Yeah.
I wanted Snecko.
Do
Is the
not-
return?
Snecko the meme.
Is the
not
return of the
ever
perfected strike
transform, do
Snecko
not-
run?
Do not ever transform.
never
because
transform.
Chances are you're gonna get a fucking.
You're right.
rare.
You're right.
Yeah, it
Good,
could
good
go
call.
to a
I almost
rare.
took that. I almost took that. But luckily, Snecko was appealing enough. Look, we start with an extra energy, and we get 2 extra cards, and Perfected Strike can be cheaper. Yeah, now we really lean on the Perfected Strike. We just any high cost common is worth. Yeah, damn. We'll get Common Sense. I think this is possible. Okay. So Campfire and Elite on this double Campfire here, but you have to do the hard Elite. Don't know how I feel about that.
Burning Elite. Yeah, Burning Elite's fine.
Shops are useless. We just don't care.
Honestly, right side?
No, I mean,
Never mind, right side redacts you from the Burning Elite.
I don't want the Burning Elite. Burning Elite's harder,
Yeah,
and
you
it's the
do.
same rewards.
Yeah, you do.
No, I want the double Campfire. That's the only
I
reason
think
I
you
was
still want the
considering
Burning Elite.
it. Why would you want the Burning Elite? No,
Because funny.
if anything, you can get an extra Elite here, and then you can go up here to get the extra Elite. Wait, you still get 2 Campfires on this route. No, this route's just better. Don't ever go here. You go this way and go to this Elite. So
Yeah, you go that way because it gives you more.
you don't care about these shops. So what you do is you go
Yep,
here.
so you shock
you
dodge.
grab these question marks. You grab this Elite. You go up here. You grab up here, and then you go this way. Yep, that's it.
You missed a. Did you miss?
Go up here. Question marks.
Hold up.
You get an Elite.
Elite.
Go up here. Question mark. Oh, I am missing the Campfire. Yeah, I need to go this way. Yep, you're right. So you go this way, get this Campfire, go up here, Elite. Yep, that's the route.
Yep.
Snecko! 3 Pommel Strike! Look, this is terrible. It's so bad.
Snecko, what the fuck?
Snecko, what's this?
What the fuck, Snecko? Honestly, I think you defend Pommel Strike.
Yeah, I definitely defend. I Pommel Strike, and I'll get a 0 cost Perfected Strike. God damn it!
Not 3 cost.
Okay, look.
Snecko, I really said fuck you in
Snecko missed this
particular.
time,
Have
but
3
Snecko
cost
won't miss this
everything.
time. See,
Yeah.
Snecko didn't miss this time. It's fine.
Snecko gave you some decent ones, yeah. You would say double defend, but you can't double defend.
I mean, I can.
Oh wait, no, what am I talking about? No, you want damage. Just hit. Just punch them.
Yeah, just punch them.
Literally just hurt them.
I still think we defend once. Oh no, we strike twice. We strike
I
twice.
think you
Just
double
take the
strike.
damage.
Yeah, you double
Just take the
strike.
damage. It's more energy efficient, okay? And self-forming
It's more
play anyway.
energy efficient, and it
Stop
keeps you.
with this.
Honestly, I think you still perfected strike at that cost.
I wish I could bash.
It's quite literally better. It's 10 damage per energy.
Well, I still do
That's
this.
like better than a whirlwind. It is better
and
than
we
a
strike
whirlwind.
like a
round
0
round.
cost, and also its defense. Well,
Nope, it's perfected strike and it's 3 cost again. This is why we need more perfected strikes. Feel the wild strike.
Pommel strike!
Pummel.
Yay!
Yeah.
We take
Oh
pommel.
my god.
We take pommel.
We take it. We take it.
Stop giving me
Oh god.
scares. He's scaring me.
2 cost pommel strike,
what
3
is
cost pommel strike, 3 cost
Snecko, what is
strike.
this? Snecko. Why are you
You
scaring
pummel
me?
here. You definitely hit him with the
Nothing
pummel.
lucky with this.
Yes, thank you.
You hit him with the defend, then you hit him with the wild strike.
I don't hit him with the wild strike. I don't want to add the.
Oh yeah, you want to just punch through their armor. Yeah. And the more damage you take, the closer you become.
Hey, a normal cost perfected strike.
Holy shit.
I'm being.
It's possible.
I think I pommel first. I might draw into bash for free. I didn't, but it was worth a shot. I could have drawn into bash for free, okay?
Yep. Getting closer.
This self-forming clay is really important. Okay, bash is at least cheap.
Yeah.
That's good.
It is slowing down your Red Skull play though.
I don't care.
You also like need to realize that the more damage you the more times you attack it while he doesn't have his block up, the less block he's gonna get back each turn.
That's how plated armor works.
That did a lot of damage.
Oh, that just killed him.
Yes!
Elixir is garbage. Perfected strike is
my God.
wonderful. And we go left.
Oh, this is free.
Anyway,
at least.
here's Wonder War.
We'll kill this guy. Giving it 0 cost. Okay,
Yep.
0 cost, that's fine. I mean,
Do we shrug it off first?
yeah, we do. And we get nothing.
We get 2-cost strikes, we perfected strike the backline. And we kill him next turn.
That's fine.
He's gonna play weak to
Maybe
you.
we don't kill him next
Sure.
turn.
No.
This is
block.
not-
Just frail. Perfected strike for free.
This is enough.
That gets through.
Yeah, we'll just do that. Okay. I can bash him.
Then you
That's
bash.
normal cost.
Into a pommel.
Yeah, bash into pommel. Pommel's
It's
very good
bash
with
to pommel to
Snecko.
probably
It just-
wild. Wild.
Yeah, I can probably wild here, that's fine. Wild doing a lot more because of the
Yeah, wild is literally double damage.
weakness, the vulnerable as well. It's 1 cost perfected, 0 cost
Anyway,
defend.
here's Wonder War.
Holy shit.
The Snecko works, the Snecko works.
You should have used the 3-cost strike.
Is
as me.
Elixir good for us? I mean,
No, throw Elixir on the ground. Literally,
you're
you
right.
don't want it.
You're right, actually.
It's actively bad
I
for you.
remember now. I always pick the gold even though I can't get it. Flex, I think, is just... No, it's 0 cost and we don't care. This, though, is 2 cost.
Yes.
We take...
It's too. It is.
We
It
take
is.
clothesline,
It
it's
does
weak.
just say,
We'll
"Hey, I'm a."
We'll take less damage.
It's. Yeah, it does say I'm a double density card.
Yeah, like anything
Unlike a
that's 2
strike,
cost is
but
way
I don't
better
say
than
strike.
normal. Anything, and so flex is way worse than normal, and then clothesline is way better than normal.
Yes, but does that
Well,
mean
it
it's
is
good?
even
Not
bad,
I mean, it
necessarily.
is. It's applied too
because,
weak,
like-
and it's still 2 damage.
Yeah.
No one is 3 cost.
Um.
Oh, bash
Anyway,
for free.
here's Wonder War.
Bash for free.
Honestly, bash pommel perfected. I think that kills the front line.
Yeah, let's keep
Do the
that
front
guy
line, kill
alive.
the front line.
Let's grab a. Why do you do this? To me?
Perfected into wild. I think kills front
Yeah,
line.
yeah, perfected it well.
Holy. Goodbye.
Yeah. Welcome to Wonder War.
Oh, now I'm in Red Skull range. Exactly.
Yeah,
See?
exactly.
Perfected
that.
strike for free. See,
Oh my
the game
God.
rewards you for playing correctly. No, it doesn't.
None of these are.
Ah, damn. Wish we could pick up that dual wield. Unfortunately, here's a skip.
I don't want anything. I only strikes. Oh, hi, merchant.
Yeah.
Let's just get jealous at the Jizu bracelet.
Fuck you, merchant. Stop taunting us, you utter bitch.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
I should have.
That is just so rude about.
Shouldn't have
That's
bought
just
the
so
pole.
rude of you. Why would you do that?
Getting
to us?
stabbed
It
now.
was literally a random event and he pops up.
Okay.
I think you strike perfected, maybe defend.
I might do Dex Potion here.
Yeah, you dex strike
Yeah.
perfected defend.
I
You
can't-
always are perfected here,
Oh, I can.
perfected
yeah,
in
'cause the
here.
strike is free.
and the defend is reg cast.
Doesn't get really painful though.
0 perfected.
Yep. But anyway,
I got a
here
clothesline.
is a.
We
Do you hit him with a bash
We
first? Do you
bash,
bash
clothesline,
perfected
perfected.
clothesline?
yeah.
Yes.
Bash clothesline perfected, sure.
We could have maybe killed. Ah, no.
Look at him doing measly 8 damage.
That's literally 2 wounds. What do you care? Perfected strike. They're dead.
Yeah.
Oh, start each combat only.
Yes.
Still,
That's
first
just-
turn.
Actually
just-
very good for
First
you.
turn.
That's just
skip.
really good. That's just really good.
Yeah, we skip.
Skip.
Lantern.
Sure, you can headbutt a perfected strike back to the top of your deck, but you know what you can do faster? Literally just pick up your perfected strike. Literally just reshuffle your deck.
We'll get rid of this guy if possible. We can strike him normal.
Yes, you have enough strikes. You have 2 strikes.
Probably
You
get
can
rid of-
down him.
Honestly, probably get rid of the cultist because he can give you status cards.
Yeah, no, just knock this guy
Get rid
down,
of the bird.
and then
Get rid of the bird because you knock the bird down and you immediately kill them. It's super easy for you. You can kill the cultist easily. You can kill the chosen very easily after that.
Okay. Yeah.
I'll only take a bit.
It's
I
just
can always
that the
defend.
bird will be annoying.
I can always defend if I want. Also,
You can always defend
do
against the
this
bird
first.
actually.
yeah, free.
See? Free defense.
Then we hit this guy again. We pommel him
Then you
again.
pommel.
Knocked down. I could just kill him, but
Knock
I
down.
would wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, kill him with a strike, perfected the back line.
Well, we'll perfect
Yeah.
the backline first.
Easy
I want to see
clap.
how much damage I'm doing. A lot.
29.
I'm gonna defend again. I just don't want to take any damage, and then we can kill this guy.
Okay. Yep. Perfect.
I don't care if I waste. Oh, one perfected. Two
Anyway,
clothesline.
Bash perfected clothesline.
This is GG.
Oh my god.
1 HP remaining.
love this Neko.
Hit him with a clothesline.
Illegal.
Skip.
Okay, so we're going this way to this campfire. Yep, and then the illegal.
Yes, we have to go right to the campfire because otherwise we die. And by die, I mean we're just sad about it.
We shrug. No, wait, we don't need a shrug.
You shrug here.
No, we don't need to because we don't need defense. I think we just we perfected. We just perfected something.
You might get a better perfected strike though.
You could get a better perfected strike, and you have 5 energy right now. Not 4, you have
I do
5.
have 5. Oh, you guys are
You
smart.
could hit the 0 clothesline,
Okay.
allowing you to knock someone out, I think.
Bash
That's
clothesline probably. Oh, or you could do
Oh,
that.
this guy lives on 1. I should have done someone else. That's fine.
You sh-
No, you just
Bash
target, straight up just clothesline someone else.
Yeah.
Clothesline someone else, strike the front line, put front line close to death while weakening someone else.
Yeah. Makes sense. Ritual.
Because they just activated Ritual. What's Ritual's gonna do for them? Make them stronger over the fight? This fight doesn't last that long.
That's true. I think drawing 2 cards might be worth the cost, to be honest.
Really? Yeah, actually, it is not that much more expensive than any of your other attacks.
I mean, I could just use 2 regular strikes. I can get rid of this guy, and then I can.
Actually, yeah, if you get rid of him with 2 regular strikes, I think it is strike, wild. Yep, you wild that one. Because they don't have another turn a week.
He's in perfected range. Yep. He's
Yep, you
actually
perfected.
more imperfect. Wait, I can kill the back line instantly, I think. I think I can.
Yeah, in skill backline, you're gonna want to go for a heal next campfire, probably.
11, and then, yeah, insecure back line. I mean, actually, no, I do need to use the bash. That's fine.
You do bash.
I really didn't.
Yep.
Oh, it's fine. It doesn't matter who I kill.
Yeah, you just get you just draw a perfected strike this turn. See? I love saying see before I even look at the cards. Pummel strike, woo.
Yeah, why not? 4 strikes. That's nice.
Omamori. That's actually quite good.
Yeah. I mean,
I think we may have to rest here.
what if we upgrade now and then we go here? No, actually, we should rest before the event, just in case. Yeah, we rest here.
No. It's gonna be a fight and we're gonna be sad. We're gonna be happy about what we've done instead of sad about what we've
Yeah,
done.
that's what I'm thinking. Go here.
Alternatively, it's a healing event.
Ritual dagger, buddy.
Doesn't say strike.
Okay, but I can't get. Well, actually, gaining the gold, nothing happens.
Wait, can you look at the ritual dagger again?
It's 15 damage.
15 damage.
If fatal,
Oh, it's a
permanently
cost.
increase this
Fatal.
card's damage by 3.
Exhaust.
It exhausts itself, to be honest. Like, if we don't want it,
It's an attack you can only use once. It's eating part of your cycles. You have Snecko.
yeah, maybe we just don't get anything.
Actually, what am I on about? It's like better than most strikes.
I think we do take
Yeah.
it, and it's also a unique card. Let's just take it. It's really cool.
Is unique card? Is it common?
No,
It's common, yes. It's common.
I hope.
It has
Yeah,
a,
okay, it is
white, silver.
I hope that
thing.
counts. If I lose,
I just had to check. It's colorless and common,
Can you
but
guys look that up? Actually, can you look up if special cards like that count as common? 'Cause I might have just fucked.
Colorless cards, most of them, like
I mean,
they
event
still
cards.
have
It has the-
rarities.
I mean, event cards specifically. Do those count? That's what I'm asking about.
Play the Spire cards. But it's not even an event card. I think you can get it and
You can't. That's unique to the event.
Rarity special.
Is that count?
I don't know.
Let me check. Special cards cannot be obtained through normal card draws, only through events or other means. Special is a rare use of cards that can be are currently neutral.
And this is common sense.
Okay.
They have the
Beat the
same.
game with no uncommons or rares is the actual description. So I think it's fine.
Yeah, so you should be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should be fine with a special.
Yeah,
We'll
because it
see
still
when we
has
win
a
it.
common.
We'll see
trait
after
on
we
it.
win this run. Smart.
Like, it might be a special card, but it's still a common.
Yeah.
No, as in its rarity on the wiki is listed as special rather than common.
Yeah, I know, but like commons have a gray banner and frame.
Yeah, it does
Which
have
this
the
one
grey
has.
banner. Yeah, it does have the grey banner of a common.
I really want to make sure. I hope it counts. I will be sad. Like, I hope it still works. Now we could heal. We were meant to heal, and we didn't. Oh, no, we did heal.
We did heal.
Do we heal again? We're gonna leap. Nah, fuck.
No, we smith. We
No.
smith are perfected.
Yeah, because you're gonna
That
heal
just
the
increases our
boss.
damage. Yeah.
Yeah, now we'll kill the
We
boss.
heal after the
Okay.
boss, it's fine.
Because we also heal at the boss as well. like,
Oh,
in
this
front of him.
guy. Okay. You might.
You might die to Gremlin Leader.
We can gain 2 energy this turn.
You have to get rid of the minions.
Well, we can deal 15 damage to this one.
Wild Strike takes out one of them.
Wait, we can
One
pommel. I think we
shot.
upgraded pommel the left one, and we just see what we draw.
Yep.
Yeah, upgraded pommel left one.
That was useless.
Wait,
this is good.
Ritual dagger.
You
Oh,
could ritual.
yeah.
We 100%
Yeah, ritual.
permanently stronger.
It doesn't get the upgrade, but it does just
yeah,
kill.
you're right. It doesn't get the upgrade. I thought it would. We energy pot.
Yeah, we energy pot for the perfected. Additionally, we get very close to death here.
Yeah.
But I think that's sufficient feather. Hold up. Yeah, that's actually sufficient feathering. That's good. Let's go.
Maybe I clothesline him instead.
No, you perfected.
No, it will weaken
You
him.
perfected. Yeah, but you don't survive a second attack anyway.
I will get I get 9 blocks next time.
Yeah, but he's attacking 3 times for 6 damage. That's only going to reduce it by like
2 on each
6.
attack.
Yeah, that's 6 damage for Duck.
And then I gain a lot of block next turn.
Yeah, but block next turn doesn't matter because he's about to resummon.
That's true.
Yeah, but resummoning takes him a whole turn.
Yes, and at that point the weak has worn off.
We'll just kill him. Bash.
Bash into
We
perfected.
bash
right.
into perfected and he's dead.
Yeah.
If he's not dead, he will be dead. Next.
It's fine.
he'll
Yeah,
die.
he's dead tomorrow.
Can't do anything.
Okay.
And then free
We
strike.
survived here.
Are you pommel strike? Cowardice.
That's useful. Piles.
That's actually very good. Wild strike, let's go.
Wild strike. That's a strike.
It's meant it has the funny word on it.
A funny word.
Open coffin.
No.
Oh, we're immune to curses.
Yes.
We're immune to
You
curses.
Omamori.
Oh, that's really
Ice
wait,
cream.
Oh, we didn't even get the
Hell
curse.
yeah.
Wait, what does ice cream do again?
Energy is conserved between turns.
Energy conserves
Oh,
between
Okay, so here's the thing.
turns.
Oh,
I
yeah.
get, right now, I will get 25 HP, and that's 35 out of 80, which is, like, very close to Red Skull range.
You Smith.
Yeah, I Smith.
Wait, one moment. Is it just me or did Amomori like not go down?
We
at
didn't
all?
get the curse. It was
We
a
didn't get the curse. It
50-50
was
whether we got
50-50,
the
yeah.
curse. We didn't get hit with the curse.
I think we upgrade
Okay.
pommels. Honestly, clothesline might be worth it. Longer week.
Wait,
This also might be worth
so
it. Or do we upgrade pommel?
deal 15 damage. If fatal, permanently increase the card's damage by
I think we
3.
upgrade pommels just
Why
because.
is it not increased?
I think we upgrade pommels just because it increased the chance, like we draw into a 0 cost.
Why did Ritual Dagger not increase in damage?
We killed a minion.
It doesn't.
Minions
work
don't
from
count. Minions don't count. Regular enemies do,
Huh.
but that was a minion, so it didn't count. I think we upgrade pommel. Otherwise, we upgrade clothesline or bash.
Maybe bash for 3 vulnerable.
Alternatively, pommel we
And
draw
plus
an
you
extra
get more
card.
worth it.
We draw an extra card, and that could be free.
But think about it, like, bash sometimes isn't even worth it because it's only 8 damage.
Actually, you know what? We will do bash. I think
Up
getting
3
the
vulnerable can
longer.
make it longer.
Yeah, getting the
Yeah.
vulnerable longer. We heal here.
Mhm.
Okay.
Oh, this guy's easy. We win these. She
Yeah,
said,
not
lying
really
to herself.
easy, to
You
be
drink, you
honest.
drink, you drink, you drink. You 100% drink here.
I mean, the thing did nothing, but that's fine.
Act like resonance and fucking
Almost right.
drink.
We actually pommel strike here.
You pummel
And
strike
we
here.
draw into nothing. It's fine. We can
You
also.
guard strike and you don't shrug. You do not shrug.
Oh wait, we have energy between turns.
You save your energy
Yeah, we
because
have
of
energy
ice
between
cream.
turns. I forgot about that. We probably didn't have to pummel either. We could have just saved it.
Nah. But you bash into perfected, of course.
Did we just ignore the
You
minions
bash wild
and
perfected.
go? We won't die actually. We might need to kill these.
Check. Check how much damage you're doing. You definitely bashed the back line.
You definitely bash the back line.
Yeah.
I want to know.
And
If,
then perfected and wild.
And then look at what your perfected is doing against the back line. And think about how long that gives
that'll be
you.
45 times 1.5 is 67.
That's
Mhm.
good.
You
damage.
definitely do need to kill these front lines too.
We need to kill these now. I need to perfected one of them. And then
Yeah, you do have to perfect one of them, which is a pain.
I probably need
But
to
you definitely
defend as
bash
well.
wild
I
blast.
probably need to defend as well.
Yeah.
Honestly, I might need to bash wild strike the minion as well. If that's
Then you aren't making progress.
Yeah.
But yeah, go off.
no, it doesn't even do enough damage if I do that. Wait, I have more energy. I'm gonna pummel something.
You pummel whatever you've bashed.
I think you should perfected strike one of the minions.
Yeah, if we get
kill
clothesline,
them.
that would be huge.
Yeah.
We effectively strike a minion. We bash.
Bash the back line.
I think we have to kill this minion, and we have to clothesline him.
I don't think we're drawing a clothesline that's that cheap.
How much damage am I taking?
Can you look at the deck? Because I'm
death.
pretty sure
To be fair,
if you see a card with the cost change, it will also be the same cost when you draw it.
that's not. Oh.
So clothesline would be 2 costs.
No,
when
this
you
is
draw
not how it works.
No, none of those are modded. It doesn't mod them until they get into your
are modded.
hand.
Look at
No, it's not.
at the thing.
They 100% are not modded, Junior.
Every single one of those is unmodded. If you look into your discard, however, I think they're also unmodded.
These are modded here.
Nope, they're modded. But that's not what you're going to draw them as. That's what you have drawn them as. That's what they've
Okay,
been
okay,
discarded as.
Okay. I think we kill one minion, prevent 7 damage. I think we have to
Yep, you
defend to
perfect-
prevent
you-
the other 7 damage. We then... Oh, they're gonna attack in order. So by not defending, I'm actually only taking 4 damage from this guy because that will activate self-forming clay, and I'll get 3 block
Perfected.
next turn.
Got it.
Next turn. So I think I do bash back line, and I don't defend. I think I perfect strike this guy to get rid of him. I don't want to take too much damage.
Yes, you perfected strike the front line specifically because they have more health.
I will...
Yeah.
By
I
one.
want to see first when I'm drawing those. I'm going to bash you, pommel.
Into a more expensive pommel. You don't.
Yeah.
If you pommel, you die. You perfect a strike the front line.
Fuck. Well,
Well, okay, fuck it, we ball. Kill them next round.
How much damage am I taking?
Just win.
7 plus 7
Oh, you're
plus...
taking
You're
32.
taking 14 plus
That's
18.
fine.
That's
What could
32
go
damage.
wrong?
You're taking
That's
32 minus... You're taking 32 minus 6.
Why do I get an extra energy?
No, you're not. You
Oh,
aren't
I don't-
taking the minus 6 till next turn. Go off.
I should probably defend the first
God.
one.
You don't block. You don't
I
block.
defend the first.
You don't.
I have extra energy next turn. Yeah, you're right.
Yep. You survive on 3 HP. You pommel perfected the backline.
Wait, he might be dead. Wait a second.
Check your damage.
This
You
is
definitely
67.
perfected first.
135. Take away. How much is this doing? 67. He's on 68. After this, he'll be on 22. Oh,
Then you pommel.
takes 22 more. 46. 22.
If you don't kill him this turn, you die.
I think this is lost.
Because he's doing 18. You have to say fuck it, we
How
ball,
much?
and you have to pommel strike in something
18
low.
times 0.75. He'll be doing 13. 13. 13.
Is greater than your 12.
That's true.
Are you saying you clothesline and kill the front two?
We just have to go all in.
Because if you clothesline
I'm
and kill
gonna
the front
draw-
two, you still die.
I'm gonna draw now.
Yep.
No, we're dead.
Yep, death.
That's because I accidentally, basically misclicked and clicked the wrong
That's
button.
because you just straight up screwed up the.
Yeah. I
Yeah!
did the final
Yes!
all-off though.
We're done!
That's what you were going for.
Their branch.
Blue Candle
My
is so
beloved.
good, and also the branch.
Singing. Singing bar.
Okay, I don't have time for another run. How long was that stream?
Damn.
52
Damn.
minutes. Yeah, no, because I'm not even going to be doing attempts as him anymore because I've got the unlocks. I don't think Silent is a good fit for any of the achievements as well. I think Defect probably has better
Silent
combat.
is.
Yeah, Silent is definitely not the minimalist one, I'm pretty sure.
Silent doesn't like being just commons.
Silent doesn't like commons.
Yeah.
I think Silent,
Silent really likes the really good one, really good card.
and I also think Silent wants relics as
Silent.
well.
Yeah, Silent wants relics. Silence one card. Silence wants to go slowly while you just pick up your infinite
I think-
blades.
I think Defect is where I'll get the some of the other ones. Watcher Minimalist might be pretty easy. I just need to reform that combo. I almost got
Watcher
Oh, yeah.
Minimalist is like the most viable, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, out of these.
Actually, yeah, if with sufficient reach heaven through violence, you might do fine.
Damn. I'm a bit sad that I threw that
However,
one.
defect minimalist also
To be
works.
fair, that one sucked.
Yeah, Defect Minimalist can work with like lots of powers and shit. But other than that,
No, Defect Minimalist, you do a claw run.
Yeah, you just claw. You see claw, you take claw.
You take a single claw, you run hologram to redraw the claw. You
No, you take multiple claws.
No, you just take one claw.
No, you take multiple claws and you take an FTL.
No, because you're minimalist, you can't take too many cards. So you have to take one claw, one hologram, and that's all you got.
How many cards can you have in minimalist?
5 at the end. And you start with 10. So you need to do a lot of removing. The more you add, the harder you're making the removing.
You don't do a claw deck.
No, you do a claw deck. No, trust. You do a claw deck, you grab...
No, you don't do a claw deck. You do an electro, you do an electro orb deck, specifically,
Electro-powered deck. Yeah, Storm.
yeah, you do an electrodynamic storm. Chemical X electrodynamic storm, you win.
How many cards is
You
that?
just deal too much damage for them to
How
deal
much
with.
cards is that?
You need Storm, you need Creative AI, and
I mean, if you could get defrag, that'd be
No,
fantastic.
the reason
Yeah,
you do claw
defrag
is
will.
because you draw your claw. You can draw the claw easily because you have a minimalist deck. So anytime you draw a card, you get it back from the discard pile. So the one claw
Yes.
is effectively multiple claws. That's why you can just afford to take one, and that's why you take retrieval cards for it that do other
But
effects.
it's painful to have to do that. It's going to be real difficult to set that up. It's a lot easier for something like Storm.
It's not difficult to set it up, trust.
You have to cut hard.
You have to cut hard regardless.
No, but you have to cut hard and survive while cutting.
You have to do that regardless. That's just the achievement.
When you cut with a Storm deck,
Well,
you're
not
fine.
really,
When you
but,
cut
like-
with a Claw deck, you are going from having any defense to having no defense and hoping you get your Claw every so often.
On the Watcher, for example, you don't really like. Struggle
Watcher
much
can't
from
do
cutting.
minimalist. I'm fully honest, I don't see Watcher doing
No, it's
minimalist.
easy.
With 5 cards, no.
No, that's the easiest one.
5 cards? You're doing a blasphemy run. What the fuck?
No, you do the combo I did already. I almost got it on my first try. Oh, I didn't really almost get it.
Yeah, the Watcher. Not gonna lie, the Watcher minimalist is the easiest one to do.
It's the easiest one. Trust.
How?
You need what? You need
It
rush
is.
down, and that's it. You need rush down, and you, need
you can
probably a
really
different
do it
card.
with 4 cards, not even 5 cards. You can,
I almost did it already, Vi. My first ever Watcher run. I've done one Watcher run. I infinited. It's easy because 2 of your starting cards. If you get the Violet Lotus, I think it's called, it makes Exit
Yeah.
and Calm give you 3 energy. If you get that and you pick up Rush Down, that is all you need. Your starting deck has the rest of the cards. That is all you need. Because
Velvet Choker. It's not Violet or Violent, it's Velvet. Sorry.
Yes,
Brain
yes.
finally figured out what it was.
yes. But yeah, you,
I've been processing that all day.
basically you use Vigilance, which you start with. That's 2 cost.
Mhm.
You exit Calm, get 2 energy back. Kind of useless. But with the relic
Yeah.
that you get, it's 3. You upgrade
The
Eruption,
only-
which you start with. Now that's 1 cost, so you can
Mhm.
play Vigilance, then play Eruption, and then exit Calm by playing Eruption, and then get 3 costs, which is all the costs you spent. If you have Rush Down, you can upgrade it so it's 0 cost. You don't actually have to upgrade it, but you should, it's convenient. You upgrade Rush Down so it's 0 cost. Every time you interact, you draw 2 cards. So you play Vigilance, you play Eruption, you draw 2 cards, you just played 2 cards. And if you're at the end of your deck, in Minimalist, you draw back Vigilance and Eruption. So you just play Vigilance and Eruption again. Eruption does damage, Vigilance gives you block, you win.
Also,
Except
Okay,
timing.
yeah.
Don't get
That's
the
timing.
only reason he couldn't go minimalist
I had too many cards.
on that run is because he started minimalist run way too late. So he didn't have time.
Genius,
to cut
it's not
all the
only that I
cards,
started
because
it.
he was-
I wouldn't say I started it way too late. I started it a little bit late, but also even if I did start it earlier, I was getting screwed on card removal anyway, so it didn't matter. I was never getting it.
Sorry. I mean, yeah, but you
No,
like
no, the seed was never getting it.
What I'm saying
It
is
was
that
impossible seed.
I'm saying is that you started
Yes,
late
blame the
because you
seed.
added way too many like
Yeah, genius. It didn't
cards.
matter. I didn't even like the seed was impossible.
First run. You are taking half the cards in first run.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't expect to get the because I knew about the combo. I didn't expect to get it on my first try. I just saw Rush Down early and I'm like, wait a second. And then I got the relic I needed from the first boss. I'm like, okay, GG.
Hmm.
No, the Ironclad run I did. I literally actually I wanna go run history on that. I played it perfectly. I was doing yeah, look at this, 3 strikes. So
Ah.
see, I obtained spot weakness here. At this point, I already knew I was going minimalist. I got I skipped here.
You skipped a perfect strike. How dare you?
I skipped a perfect
You
strike.
got a rampage.
I picked up.
No, you didn't skip. You got
I picked up Rampage, yes. I saw, yes, that's good. And then I picked up Ghostly Armor, and after I picked up Ghostly Armor, like, I'm done. Ghostly Armor is my block card. You need
Yeah.
1 good block card, that's a good block card. Rampage is my scaler, and Spot Weakness is also a scaler. That's it, that's all I need. I'll keep drawing these 2 cards, and it'll be overpowered, and Ghostly Armor is just gonna sustain me. I took a Golden Idol, which was huge for money. I removed Defend on my shop. I got the Lizard Tail, which was important, because I died otherwise. I removed the Defend on the Merchant in the question mark. So I did get a shop in the question mark, and I removed the Defend again. I had just enough money. I upgraded ghostly armor. Got an ink bottle. It was kind of
Trade a
useless.
bottle.
But
Trade a bottle.
I upgraded spot weakness there. Still just doing nothing. I got ornamental fan, which is huge. The extra defense for that is really nice. Nothing much happening. I upgrade rampage. Nothing much happens. You get busted crown, which is nice.
Busted crown.
Yeah, so still
nice.
I've gotten no removes other than shops. I just want to point out. I remove another defend. I ignore the cancel ghost because they're going to give me cards I don't want. I did that fight.
You misclicked, had to fight bandits.
Yep. I ignored the duplicator, which was very sad that I had to do that. Upgraded a bash. What? Oh yeah, it's an enemy. Yeah, still nothing. I get the pocket watch. Whatever.
Heal the
Matching
ladder.
keep. Thankfully, my first 2 matches were not a match, so I could just guarantee that I don't get any more cards from it. If you get unlucky there, your first 2 cards you click are a match, and you're fucked. You get your card. I got another merchant.
Yeah.
Literally every merchant I removed the card. Like I did the merchant 6 times. That was my 6 removes. I got no events that removed. I got no birdcage. Like, it was unfortunate. The only event I had a chance to remove on. Also, this was nice. The Maya head. And then I immediately got the Tomb of the Red. I got a lot of gold here, but it didn't matter. It was too late. I was hoping that this question mark was a shop, and I could have afforded it. It wouldn't have mattered anyway. I would have had to have 2 shops, but it was maybe possible. I was also hoping to get the pipe. That when you at a campfire you can remove cards. I would have got it if I got that as well. But yeah, it just didn't matter. I almost died to Nemesis. Where's Nemesis? Where did Nemesis? Oh, it's over here. Yeah, I almost died. I did actually die technically. I did technically die. I forgot I had things. I got the whetstone and I had 2 strikes left, so that's how all my strikes are strike pluses. Because I think
oh my god.
I only upgraded 1 of them because I may as well. Actually, I think I upgraded 2 of them over the course of the run. I don't know how the other one got upgraded. You know, I did have a chance. We meet again. He was offering to take my rampage, and I'm like, okay, that goes down a card. I will lose though.
Yeah, you need a rampage to survive.
So I just gave him a potion. It didn't matter anyway. If I got down to 6, I would have maybe been a little bit sad that I didn't get rid of the rampage, but it didn't matter. But I played this run perfectly. It's just the seed literally is impossible. Okay, it's not impossible. You just need to not take any cards. Literally, you need to not take. I mean, I got down to 7. Yeah, so I guess.
Alternatively, you need to take a different path.
Maybe. Yeah, no. This seed is possible if you only take 1 card, just 1. That's the only way. You take exactly.
Yeah, but then it's not gonna be.
Good luck.
You're not gonna be able to.
These cards were definitely important. The spot weakness. Spot weakness is great. The Nemesis fight was a problem because I kept drawing spot weakness on the turns he wasn't doing anything, and then on his intangible turns, I would draw my rampage. I literally, that happened twice in a cycle. Then I was full with burns. Like, I just got really unlucky. Like, with a deck this small, that happening was quite unlucky. I kept getting the ghostly armor on the turn he's about to turn intangible as well. Like, I was just getting very unlucky. I never got the blocks at the right time or the spot weakness at the right time. It was just shit. I still won against all odds because I had the Lord's Tail. And then after that, I just killed him like instantly. Okay. I played this run well. It's just it didn't matter. Where's the This is the Watcher run. Yeah, this run. I had 9 cards. I had 9 cards at the end. It was a problem that I took some cards early on, but I got a doubt at the start as well. Yeah, no, I did. Like, I got a doubt. I got a. I removed it here at the cleric. Yeah, no, actually, maybe the seed was possible because I did remove the cleric here. Seed was probably possible, but you would have had to know at the start, and I did not expect to get the infinite combo so quickly. I got it here. Like this at this elite. When I get rushed down, I'm like, oh shit. I actually could get the combo. That's like the most important card. But it was too late. I had already picked up a card here and picked up doubt here.
Yeah.
Wait, it wouldn't have mattered actually, because if I didn't pick up these 2 cards, I would have still been at 7. Yeah, genius. The seed's impossible.
You picked up more, didn't you?
No, I didn't. I picked up the ones I needed to win the run, like Flash of Steel. But even if I didn't pick up Flash of Steel, I'd be at 6.
Wait, can you look at the starting rooms again?
Okay, I pick up Crush
So,
Joint.
Crush
Okay,
Joints.
we'll count the irrelevant cards. So Crush Joints, I didn't have to pick that up. Doubt, I shouldn't have taken that
Yeah.
either. To be fair though, would I have had enough money for feature removes? I might not have if I didn't get the gold. Just putting that out there.
Yeah.
But let's just assume that I didn't have to do that. Okay, so
You
I would be
removed
at yeah, we'll just see I'm at 9. I'll just count how many cards I didn't have to take. I picked up Flash of Steel, but I think that was important for the combo. But let's say I didn't need that either. Rushdown is 100% required. What does it say? Stone.
But look at this though, Adam. If you didn't take Doubt and Crush Joints, you would have removed 1 card and you would have 6 cards left over. That's already like 3 less than what you have at the end. And let's see what others you skipped or like picked up as well.
I mean, I'm counting 3 so far. I had to pick up Rushdown, so we're not counting that one. You do need to pick up some cards to win. Upgraded option, that's fine. I'm not I'm already not taking cards at this point. And I'm already hard going for... Yeah, I'm skipping all the cards. And that's where I get the Violet Lotus. That's where the combo became possible. Skip, remove, defend. Like, I'm removing at every store as well. I just didn't get any... Yeah, transform, defend into fasting. But that's fine. Like, transforming it, like... It's not helpful, but it's slightly helpful. I removed a strike. I've got an altar, that's fine. Upgraded vigilance.
But wait. Wouldn't like 6 be good enough? Because with Rushdown, you use Rushdown
No,
and you don't have
your
it
deck
anymore in
needs
your
to be
deck.
5. The number in the top
It's
right.
still in your deck.
It needs to be 5 on the whole deck. You know, the C was okay, maybe not impossible, but
You need to not buy
It
Flash
was
of Steel.
really close. It was really close.
but me taking until floor 6 to actually start going for minimalist didn't matter. I wouldn't have got it anyway. I would have been at 6. And even then, even after that, I still picked up the... Actually, no, I picked up the Flash of Steel first, but I think the Flash of Steel was relevant. I do think that's one of those cards you pick up to get the minimalist, like, to help you with it. So I'm not going to...
No, wait. It's not even, like, that important, though. Because if you only have 5 cards in the deck, then you're not going to need an extra draw. Because the Rushdown is going to help you with the draws.
Yeah, true.
Well, okay.
You don't even need Flash of Steel.
Okay, no, you need Flash of Steel to get to the point where you're at 5 cards. You don't have Flash of Steel, you die earlier. Because remember, there were some combos, when I eventually assembled the combo, there were some combos that I needed the Flash of Steel to actually be able to use my Eruption of Vigilance. Because I didn't have enough cards in my hand, and I had to Flash of Steel to, like, I was on a cycle of 3.
I also have to say, I think one of the relics was that, one of the boss relics was that you can keep
This
your
is huge.
hand, which also would have helped.
Oh yeah, Runic Pyramid is great.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure one of the boss relics was a runic pyramid.
Doesn't that one not add to your hand? Doesn't that just bring you up to 5, not draw you 5?
No, it keeps your hand as it was last turn. It doesn't discard your hand, so you would like.
And I believe it draws you an additional
draw 5
5.
again.
Hold up.
Okay.
You would draw 5 again.
Oh, you do draw 5 again. One of you said
Yeah.
you don't draw 5 again at one point. I remember vividly. You definitely
No.
said that you don't draw 5 again. You said that the
No, you just don't discard your hand.
Yeah.
100% someone I was like I had it as an option and I was saying
I'll look up. I'll look it up.
I had it as an option and I was considering it and then
Play
someone
the-
said, "Oh, it's not that
Right.
good because you don't draw another 5." 100% someone said that.
I definitely didn't say that, and I don't think I was around when that was said, specifically because the only thing I've ever said about Runic Pyramid was when you were doing one
Okay,
of your,
so-
your runs which had a
Keeping
bunch
your
of
hand-
curses.
While keeping your entire hand is extremely powerful, keep the 10 card hand limit in mind.
Okay, that rune is that relic is way better than I think it is then because literally the first the first time I was considering it, someone said that it just draws you up to 5 and that you don't get 5 additional. And then I even said, like, really? And then they confirmed. I'm not tripping. I will look through the
I
vault.
do
if I
not
have to.
remember saying
I
that
will look
because
through the vault if I
my
have to.
hand is my hand is
Yes,
always full
clip-
with runic pyramid. I do not remember saying that.
Clip that, I want to see who said it. It would be funny if it was...
I think it was you.
Listen.
Maybe I misunderstood what you said, but I remember you
You
saying
may have
something about it.
misunderstood what I said. I may have been saying something like it will limit. You'll stop being able to draw much because it's gonna your hand will fill up.
Yeah,
with,
now I remember. I
curses.
think you said you wouldn't be able to draw much because your hand would be full.
Okay, well then I
That's what
misunderstood
you
what you
said, I
said.
think.
Why did you say it so deceivingly?
Because I say everything weirdly.
That rune.
What are you on about?
That relic is way better than I thought it was. Then, that like much.
Preserved
better.
Insect is cracked.
This one's good. Yeah.
Runic is cracked.
No, but yeah.
Runic is cracked provided you don't have curses. If you have curses, Runic is horrible.
Either way, this was the thing that actually let the combo go on a lot of the time. I could take damage, draw cards, and then I'd have 8, and then it was enough. But I did need the Flash Steel against the final boss. Like, I literally needed the Flash Steel to win that run. So, Genius, I don't know what you're...
Because you had the 9 cards, that's why.
Yeah, but the Flash Steel will help you get into the combo earlier in the run, which you need to do if you want to not lose. The Flash Steel was very important.
I'm pretty sure you didn't need it, but...
The Flash Steel was very important.
I did not believe that.
The Flash Steel was very important.
Maybe in that run in particular, but if you didn't pick up 2 cards and then removed 1 card and then didn't pick up Flash of Steel,
I'd still be at 6, so the seed was impossible. What's your point?
No, look. You picked up 2 cards, removed Doubt, but if you didn't pick up Doubt, you wouldn't even have to remove Doubt, so you would remove something else.
Genius. Okay, Genius, look. I picked up 1 card here. I picked up Doubt here. I picked up... We even count the Flash of Steel that I picked up here. That is 3 cards that I picked up I didn't need to. I am at 9. Please explain to me how me taking 3 cards I didn't need to increases my total by 4. It increases it by 3. I would be at 6. It's impossible, Genius. Yeah, I got you good.
No.
I...
Genius, do you want to play the seed? Do you want to play the seed? It's up here, okay? Good luck. Get the minimalist on this seed.
I'll...
Good luck, Genius. Take your rush down here, and then realize that you actually can't get enough removes anyway. Okay? Okay?
I need to remember what the path you went to.
Just take a screenshot of this.
I was saying, my runs have gone a lot faster. Like, let's look at the... This was a meme run. 4 hours. I still don't know how 4 hours. 2.5. 3 hours. Getting down to 2 hours. 125. The meme run, Blizzard. I never got snow orbs. 153. To be fair, this was a pretty complicated run, so 153 makes sense. Infinite Combat Run, 130. 126. Like, I am... My play has increased, like, in speed quite a lot. It's good. Yeah. I feel like with me, I'm a very quick learner for things. Like, I'm already going for difficult achievements, and I've been playing for...
Yeah.
24 hours.
I think you're making really good progress.
I know, I'm not surprised. I usually am a pretty quick learner. I'll then plateau. At some point, I'll just plateau, and I won't get any better, and I'll just be shit for a while.
Yeah, but then you'll start ascending and being like, I have to learn how to be good.
Yeah.
Well, then I'm bad.
Because I'm losing. I did 3 Ascension runs, and I lost all of them. And there's only Ascension 1.
I think you're just bad then.
Yeah, I am bad.
Yes, I am. Okay, tomorrow though, silent runs, but I don't think I can go any achievements as silent. I really don't think it's a good fit for any of them. I think Minimalist Watcher is very, very possible. Defect is probably possible as well, but I think Minimalist on Watcher was a bit easier, I think. Well, I think
it's the most possible.
Rushdown is a rare card though, that's the problem. So you kind of have to high roll.
It's uncommon, I'm pretty sure. It's uncommon.
I think it's rare. I think you have to high roll on a run type that you already need a high roll and removes on. So that's probably a bit awkward. While Defect, trust me, you could do Claw.
Rushdown is uncommon. As I said.
That's a lot more reasonable then. you still need the violet thing, unless you get... You need to take, like, Fear No Evil. If you take Fear No Evil, you can do the combo if an enemy is attacking, I think. Because that's a 1-cost calm card.
Yeah.
You keep Vigilance
Yep, that would
anyway.
work.
So your hand is probably Rush Down, Fear No Evil, Eruption, Vigilance, and then literally anything else. And then if you get the Petal, the Lotus anyway, you can do with Vigilance as well. And that's probably your hand. So you're still taking... I guess you can get away with just taking 2 cards as Watcher. So I would say, compared to any other character, Watcher could probably get away with taking the least cards. I mean, you probably just can take Rush Down. And if
because Watcher is so good.
Yeah. Well, I think it's just because the mechanic itself lends itself to infinite combos, and it's really dumb. I think Defect is possible for all the achievements. Commons probably isn't too bad. You just run a Claw Run. Like, literally, you just run a Claw Run, and it's probably more viable than the Perfector Strike bullshit I was doing. And then, yeah, just run a Claw Run for commons. Then for no relics, he's probably fine, I would imagine. Who's the easiest no relics, do you think?
Okay, what did you ask?
Honestly, Defect Orb Run.
Yeah.
Yeah. Defect doesn't need relics,
Defect Orb Run boss
but
swap.
they're pretty good. They're pretty useful.
Yeah.
For example, the boot is pretty good for the lightning until you get to the focuses.
Basically, I'm just gonna keep taking boss relic like swap. I'm not gonna do it at the start. I do want to play with their proper relics for a bit, like Ring of Snake and stuff. But I'm just gonna keep doing that. Okay. No, even on silent. Until I unlock Grand Finale. When I unlock
want those draw.
When I unlock Grand Finale, if Niao starts me with 2 removes, I might try Minimalist. Just because Grand Finale on Minimalist is overpowered.
Please.
Like, you will
Please.
win. You will win if you get Grand Finale on Minimalist. You just...
You just want your entire deck to be 1 card, and that 1 card is called Grand Finale.
Yeah. So...
You also want 1 card that says draw 2 cards.
If I start the run with the 2 remove cards on Niao, I will pick it. And I will try to get Grand Finale. It's not going to happen. I would still need to remove 5 cards. 6, actually, because of Grand Finale.
Yeah.
So it's not really possible.
Yeah.
But I can dream. Silence just too hard. You got too many cards in your starting hand. I will say though, even though I think relics are good, if I boss swap into the Cursed Key on any character, I will try no relics. Just because that's a thing that's bad if you want to take chests and get more relics. Okay, just don't take the chests and don't take the relics. Problem solved. And then free energy. Any free energy.
Fire breathing build with Cursed Key is funny.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that is true. But yeah, I think if I ever get the Cursed Key, I'll try to do Who Needs Relics. I don't think commons on silence is a good idea. I even saw a post, someone said that they, must have been before Watcher was a thing, they said they tried Common Sense on all of them, and that Defect wasn't too bad. Ironclad, they said they lucked out, and then Silent, they said was really hard. So Silent, I'll probably
Silent is hell because you just want, there's like, all of the best Silent builds want some linchpin cards.
Wait, actually,
Poison wants Catalyst.
What about Blade Dance?
Shivs wants any of the Shiv cards.
Blade Dance isn't common.
Blade Dance.
Blade Dance is 100% common. That's how I got 6 of them.
I think Blade Dance is uncommon.
No, it's definitely common. I got 6 of them that run. It was common. 100%.
No, I think you just got lucky.
No. I will prove it. You're stupid. You better apologize. You better write me a written apology, okay?
I won't.
Yeah. Write me that written apology. Do it. Do it. Do it.
I disagree.
However, I disagree. Wait, what cards did I have? Wait, is it really? Wait. I know, okay. Yeah, no, I didn't need the fan. Oh, the Endless Agony, that was funny. I like how we Genius, this run started with All Out Attack Bottled, and then, Dramatic Entrance. So that's 12 enemy, and that's 12 damage, and this is 14 damage. I was doing 26 damage to all enemies at the start of every turn.
Yeah.
It was funny.
Oh wait, yeah, I was thinking about Infinite Blades. Infinite Blades is actually rare, isn't it?
This was so good on the ships.
I think. Wait, Infinite Blades. Let me get it.
Yeah.
Slay. I think it's uncommon. Actually,
It's uncommon power. Yep. It's the blue.
Hey, look, I'm just
Blue,
saying.
not gold.
I'm just saying. If by some miracle let's say I boss swap. Let's say I boss swap as Silent, and I get that thing.
Right now, I'm trying to
I
do
get this thing.
minimalist on what.
I will go Blade Dance only, and I'll try all the commons. I will have to try it. It's too good not to try, right? It's too good not to try. Oh yeah, I was.
I mean,
was
I
wondering, why,
guess that'd work.
why are all my cards upgraded except one? Oh yeah, it's because I took the upgrade all cards you can no longer heal.
Yep. Counterpoint, you don't have Dramatic Entrance, which is a card you need in every rhyme.
True. I did the Alchemizers, yeah.
Honestly, Dramatic Entrance is one of my favorite cards. I just really love AoE cards.
This is good with the
Give
artifact
me another
thing.
Grand Finale.
I think this is a really
Give me a
good
deck full
relic.
of Grand
I think
Finales.
it's a really good relic. Like, artifacts are always good.
Yeah, it is. It's very
And
good.
it synergizes with stuff like this, like... Which is stupid.
Mm.
It's permanent 3 strength, and my daggers were doing... 11.
Yeah.
Stupid. Okay, anyway, that's it. I'm dying now. Goodbye.